Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Daily Tactics here, and today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. Now, normally in my videos, I'm yelling at a kid's game, Lego Star Wars, and baby raging, because I'm not able to solve the simple puzzles a 3-year-old could. But today we're going to pivot away from that type of content for just a little while and talk about something that I've wanted to talk about for a long time, and that's the state of the Star Wars community on YouTube, and in particular, Star Wars Clickbait. Now, someone the other day asked me to go ahead and bring back the Ask Daily series and wanted me to talk about Star Wars Clickbait because clearly it was bothering them as well. So I decided to oblige and talk about it a little bit because this has been something that has been on my mind for a long time, and it's something that I feel like as a Star Wars community and as a YouTube community, we can definitely do a little bit better. So, on to the Ask Daily topic here. Essentially, clickbait is the key to YouTube. Any successful YouTuber uses at least a little bit of clickbait. There's different levels to clickbait. In my opinion, there is acceptable clickbait. I like to think I use acceptable clickbait. Clickbait that draws in the viewer's attention, but isn't necessarily just a blatant lie. Sometimes it's hyperbolizing a little bit. Sometimes it's emphasizing certain things in the title and thumbnail a whole awful lot. Things like that. Things that at the end of the day, you're still delivering the content that you're promising to the viewer, but it's still a little bit clickbaity because you're really epicizing things. That's not even a word, but I'm gonna go with it. However, in the Star Wars community, which this Ask Daily questionnaire pointed out, there is a lot of clickbait that is just blatant lies. And I'm not trying to use this video to start drama or call anyone out or anything along those lines. I actually think most of the people in the Star Wars community are awesome and, fantastic guys and gals who make fantastic content, and I'd say the majority of the content is pretty honest in its clickbait and things like that, and no problems with it. I mean, look at Woof Woof Wolf, literally releasing some of the best Star Wars cinematics and fan films that I have ever seen. His recreations in the Unreal Engine are unbelievable. He delivers exactly what is promised in the thumbnail and titles of the video, and he does so as just an awesome, super friendly, nice guy. So I'm really not trying to rag on the entire Star Wars community here. I think the vast majority of people in this community are great, and most of them don't clickbait like I'm about to explain how they clickbait. And even those who do, I think are still really nice guys. They do great content, things like that. But on to the topic at hand here. The clickbait I'm talking about is when Star Wars YouTubers just sort of lie in the title and the thumbnail. What I'm talking about is those videos where it's like, EA just revealed Star Wars Battlefront III? ? And then you watch the video, and it's literally a tweet from like the janitor over at EA about how he likes Star Wars or something like that. Or it'll be like, DICE accidentally leaked this Star Wars Battlefront III concept art. It could be sooner than you think. And then it's like literally a character model from Star Wars Battlefront II that was recently released by some small developer because he wanted to show off his work because he was proud of it. Or the worst of all is when it's like, Star Wars Battlefront III is releasing next year, ? Spam emoji, squirt, whatever. And then there's nothing. The entire video is them, speculating, or not even speculating, at least that would make for an interesting video, but it's them just talking about, I don't know, like nothing. Like literally, sometimes you click on these videos and you're like, you just served me up a big fat nothing burger, buddy. Like there, I'm biting into this thing and I'm getting no content. There's not even any juice in that patty. There's nothing here. And then what I think is worst of all is when they take the developers, or they take DICE, or they take EA, all of whom can be criticized. But don't get me wrong here. I mean, if you look at the beginning of Star Wars Battlefront 2 EA and actual Star Wars Battlefront EA, the first one they released, those games and the beginning of Star Wars Battlefront 2 were terrible. I mean, They did a horrible job at points with those games. Super scummy, trying to go after people's wallets as much as possible. Classic EA. And I'm not trying to defend them. I won't. They definitely are scuzzy. They're turning around. You can tell with what they did with Star Wars Battlefront 2 in the end, and Battlefield 2042 looks amazing. But I'm not going to defend them or anything like that, because they have done some seriously scuzzy things in the past. But what some Star Wars YouTubers will do will literally go, I can't believe DICE and EA are doing this to Star Wars Battlefront 3, or what DICE and EA are doing is unforgivable towards the Star Wars community. All this, crud. They basically tarnish the name of these people unjustly. I'm not defending a massive corporation. You'll never find me doing that often. But I only criticize corporations and things like that when there's actually content to criticize. But in this case, they just go after them, and then you click on the video and you're like, some random low-key developer got angry at a fan because the fan was being a jerk. What? Or sometimes it's literally nothing. Sometimes it's a potential leak, and it's not even a reliable source, or they don't even name the source. It's a potential leak might have just revealed Star Wars Battlefront 3, and it's gonna be all Jar Jar Binks. Screw EA, screw DICE, all this stuff, and it's that's not real, You're clickbaiting the crap out of us. No one has this low of an IQ that they're making this video and they're going, oh yeah, this is definitely real. This is defy real, man. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good video exposing DICE and EA. No, they're making that video thinking in their head, oh, I could get a little cash out. Maybe this video will go viral. Maybe people will get all mad, up in arms. I could start a little campaign against DICE and EA and, ride this thing. No one's making this video out of the good of their heart. No one genuinely believes that clickbait that they're putting in the title or description or thumbnail. And if you do, dude, I've got an MLM to sell you. Now, I'm saying all these things, and I'm sure in the community as Star Wars fans, you guys have seen these videos too. You've clicked on these videos and you have been wildly disappointed by them. There's hundreds of Star Wars creators, big and small, doing this exact thing, and just taking clickbait a little too far, in my opinion. But I do want to give credit to the good Star Wars news channels out there, or, the people who do good content when it isn't clickbait and when something actually is revealed or leaked or whatever. Because there's a lot of great Star Wars YouTubers out there. And this isn't, casting a wide net over all Star Wars news channels or all, Star Wars analysis channels and things like that. Because there's so many out there who do fantastic work, who really deliver on what they're promising the community in their videos and things like that. I really don't want to cast the shadow over all of them. I think many do a great job, and many are true to their word when it comes to their titles and thumbnails. But I've just seen this rampant plague of more and more Star Wars clickbait coming out, and it really bothers me. I think it's developed a lack of trust in the community towards those videos. Because now when I see something about, oh, Star Wars Battlefront 3 coming out soon, oh my god, I don't even click on it. I don't even get excited about seeing videos like that anymore. Because for the past 3 years, we've been getting videos for that. And guess what? Every year, Star Wars Battlefront 3 hasn't come out yet. I'm sure they're doing Star Wars Battlefront 3. I'm sure it's being worked on. But I'm losing hype for it. Or when the actual hype comes, I'm gonna be disappointed because I'm just gonna think it's all clickbait again. Or I'm gonna, be doubtful. Press X to doubt on everything because I don't know what's true. There's so much fake Star Wars news out there right now that it's driving me a little bit nuts. So what the point of this video is that I'm just asking the Star Wars community to hold each other a little bit more responsible here. If you see some blatant clickbait, clickbait that is just a complete and utter lie. I'm not talking about soft clickbait. I'm not talking about clickbait that's acceptable. And I think we all have sort of that moral gauge on what's okay to clickbait and things like that. But, real down bad clickbait that just really makes you go, why'd I click this video? Are you kidding me right now? You know, that kind of clickbait. I ask that we maybe hold each other responsible a little bit more in the community. And we, say in the comments like, keep it friendly, but hey, this was pretty clickbaity. Let's be real here. Can we maybe not? Because right now, with the state of the way the community is, we're on track to make every video on Star Wars Battlefront 3, every video on Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, every video on the next, Star Wars Jedi video game, to be unbelievable when you see it. We're on track that the clickbait is going to become so bad that we're not going to know what to believe by the thumbnails and videos, and then when we click on them, we're going to be wildly disappointed, because that's what's happening right now. Maybe like 10% of the videos I see on Star Wars gaming news are actually accurate. Like, I genuinely love the Star Wars community. It's one of my favorite communities out there, truly. But I really do hate this about the Star Wars community, that it's becoming so overwhelmingly clickbaited that anywhere you turn, you're going to be disappointed by a video coming out, It's really, really rough. Either way, guys, I do think that's going to be about it for me today. It's just something I wanted to talk about. I think I will be bringing back that Ask Daily column that we've been doing in the past, but I just sort of abandoned for a little bit there. So, let me know in the comment section below any of your questions you've got for me. What do you want to know Star Wars wise? What do you want to know about my opinions on things like that? I'm happy to answer. Maybe we'll do it once every 2 weeks, once a week. Who knows? Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below your own thoughts and opinions on this matter. Either way, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.